Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on August 19, 2023. Elon Musk removing block feature on X, formerly Twitter. I have long rejected claims that Israel is an apartheid state. Now I believe that is where it is heading. They said my husband had died, but there wasn't a body, the family's hunting for Ukraine's missing soldiers. The Guardian, Russia charging families $1,500 to return dead soldier bodies, NGO. Ecuador prepares for, once-in-a-lifetime, vote to stop oil drilling. The Guardian, will Ecuador voters set a precedent on oil drilling in the Amazon? Al Jazeera English, in a first, Ecuador to vote in referendum on oil drilling in the Amazon. France 24 English, just stop oil. In Ecuador we have the opportunity to do just that. The Guardian, Ecuador votes on potential oil drilling ban in Amazon. Donald Trump chooses Tucker Carlson interview over Republican primary debate. Sky News, Donald Trump could skip Republican debate for interview with Tucker Carlson. The Telegraph, inside Trump's decision to skip the GOP debate. The New York Times, Trump decides to snub the first GOP debate in favor of an interview with Tucker Carlson. CNBC, Trump chooses Tucker Carlson interview over Republican debate. Maui fires update, emergency management chief resigns as search for victims continue. The Independent, Maui emergency services chief resigns after criticism for not activating sirens. The Northern Echo, Maui town ravaged by fire will rise again, Hawaii governor says of long recovery ahead. The Independent, why was there no water to fight the fire in Maui? The Guardian, Maui emergency manager resigns after facing backlash over disaster sirens. Maui homeowner reveals property upgrades that left her house spared in wildfires. The Independent, Mountain Dew drink doesn't prove Maui fires were planned. Full fact, Hawaii wildfires trigger climate denial, conspiracy theories. NDTV, opinion, why didn't Hawaii evacuate sooner during the fires? The New York Times, where does Maui go from here? Chernihiv, Russian missile strike kills 7, Ukraine says. BBC, Russia-Ukraine war live, Kyiv says 7 killed, 90 injured in Chernihiv attack. Al Jazeera English, at least 7 killed in Russian strike on theater in center of Chernihiv. The Guardian, Ukraine, 7 dead and children among 90 injured in Russian missile strike, ITV News. ITV News, 7 killed and dozens injured as Russian missile hits Ukrainian city. Orca Lolita dies after 52 years in captivity at Miami Seaquarium. Canada wildfires, British Columbia declares emergency as 15,000 homes told to evacuate. BBC, Canada wildfires, thousands flee as state of emergency declared. Evening Standard, Canadian carriers cancel flights to western cities as wildfires rage. Flight Global, breaking, BC declares state of emergency over wildfires. Kelowna Capital News, terrified onlookers watch as wildfire smoke engulfs British Columbia sky. Drone hits Moscow building causing powerful explosion 3 miles from Kremlin. Sky News, Ukraine-Russia war latest, Ukraine strikes airbase deep inside Russia. The Telegraph, Ukrainian drone smashes into Moscow building, causing explosion. Guardian News, Putin pays rare visit to Russian military commanders as Kyiv shoots down 15 drones. The Independent, Ukraine war latest, number of people dead in missile strike on city rises. Fire at airfield causes damage to Russian plane. Matildas sign off with defeat as Sweden secure 3rd place at Women's World Cup. The Guardian, stage is set for Women's World Cup final in Australia, ABCNL. ABC News, Sweden 2-0 Australia, Kosovo Aslani stunner secures World Cup bronze for Sweden. BBC, high or low? How England press against Spain will decide World Cup final. The Guardian, Sweden was stronger, faster and looked hungrier, France 24 English. Ukraine war, Chernihiv missile strike leaves 7 dead, 110 wounded. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.